the Trinity. What's the Trinity? The Seth Horus
What Jay-Z had in that alternate.
That's
just a
ISIS.
Baphomet head, man. That's what I said. I said it's the Baphomet. You can see the horns and the beard right there. It's Baphomet, man.
Right.
That's Baphomet, man. You got around the neck, man.
The official term was it was just a tribal symbol, and I didn't know what it was, so I picked it up. But then someone said, "Hey, I like your Trinity necklace," and I had no idea what that was. So I looked it up, and apparently it was.
Nimrod. Exactly, Nimrod, Semiramis, and Tammuz, or Isis, Horus, and Seth. You know, whichever Trinity you want, but it don't got nothing to do with the scriptures, though.
You put meaning to something. I just thought it looked good. Same thing with art.
Yeah, that's what idling is. That's what idolizing is. You think something look good, you follow.
I don't think it stands for anything. I just like.
But it does stand for something. We're telling you what it stands for.
That's your viewpoint.
It's not our viewpoint. It's the truth.
You were trying to work it out there a second ago. You couldn't say what.
No, I didn't remember the names. That's all that was.
He's an agent for the.
Yeah, most likely. Yep, I believe so too.
A little bit out here, man.
Oh yeah.
They sent him out here just.
But yeah, you were saying it was just your interpretation or our interpretation.
No. You're not exactly the same as him. Correct.
We teach the same doctrine.
Yep.
We're the same person.
Yeah.
On this side right here.
Right.
The same body.
Right.
We in the same body. We in the body of the outside.
All right. Our names are not important.
You don't have the same thing. You don't have the same DNA structure. You are your own person.
We do have the same DNA structure.
I do got a name for you.
You have a different.
Yeah.
Or you may be brothers. That's cool.
Israelites, man.
Yeah, that's what we are. We in the same DNA structure. We all Israelites.
That's the same
real
DNA
Jews.
structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking Indians, motherfucking Boots and shit.
Right.
We all Israelites. You can find us. We can find where we at on this sign.
Right.
I know you seen it across the street. It's right there.
Yeah. Hey.
I believe it. We're all human.
How are you? You don't have hues.
Right. Human means man of color. Hue, color, man is a man. Well, an Israelite. So you got to be a man of color or Israelite man to be a human.
Skin?
No.
Yeah. You have no hue.
You got a sunburn? Have you ever got a sunburn?
He just said that everyone came from Adam and Eve.
Wait.
Yeah, everybody did. Get that in the Apocrypha. Get that in the Apocrypha. The Lord ain't dealing with everybody from Adam.
Right.
Everybody from Adam and Eve.
Genesis, the 25th chapter. A separation was made between Jacob and Esau. Right. That's the separation that was made. You a completely different nation now.
Right.
If you're familiar with Jacob and Esau, are you?
Right.
I had to get it. That's all right. Who you got yours? Go ahead. I'll come on to yours first.
All right, so you're saying we are, Scripture does say we are compatible, but we're about to explain it. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him came we all. So, like you said, we all came with Adam. And the people also whom thou hast chosen. Who you chose? People on the side, the nation of Israel. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people, this is separation here, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be likened unto spittle, and as likened the abundance of them that drop unto a drop that falls from a vessel. That's how the Lord feels about you other nations. He really is not dealing with y'all. Actually, if anybody can give me Amos 3 and 1.
Amos 3.
Yeah. And also get Obadiah at verse 10.
Everything was just in the beginning, man. It's not up to us to say. You coming out the scripture.
Okay, here we go. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
That means if you had no free will, then you're not responsible.
This is Proverbs chapter 20 and 21. Sorry. Man's goings are of the Lord.
How can a man then understand his own way?
Y'all then can a man understand his own way?
So your going is on yours too,
that kills, like your own free will.
Right.
Freedom of speech, freedom of choice, and all that stuff. There is no freedom of nothing.
Nope.
We
basically
serve the Lord or we die. is it, man.
That I can agree with.
Obadiah 1 and 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
And that's your people. Edomites, for the violence against us, that violence is talking about that slavery. Can you get the sign? The violence is talking about that slavery y'all people did to our people. The Lord said y'all gonna be cut off forever for that. So we ain't brothers, we ain't all the same no more.
He was talking about the Africans over there. I told him in that same scripture,
Right.
read on down,
Right.
casting lots upon Jerusalem. So did the Africans, they helped them.
Right, yeah, take a look at this picture. This is the violence that y'all people did to our people.
You might see your uncle, your great.
Right, yeah, you might just see your uncle in that one.
I know exactly what is happening.
Yeah, I mean that so the Lord cut y'all off from us, so we ain't all the same. We ain't brothers no more.
Let me bring this out because you need to know that there is a separation between the children of Israel, which is us, and every other nation in the world.
And like I asked him, how could he trace his lineage back to that?
Easy, it's a spiritual thing.
Spiritual thing. The Lord, when the Lord's sheep hear His voice, they shall come. Well, no, that's what the Lord said. His sheep hearing His voice now.
And also,
His real sheep.
of our people came off slave ships, man.
Right.
You go back to our people, they came off the west coast of Africa, man.
Yep.
During the transatlantic slave trade.
Yep.
Right.
That's how we also prove, because the Deuteronomy 28:68 said we came on ships.
That's right. And that's the only way. Who else do you know in history that went on slavery on ships? And this is the proof that we bet that this is why we know who we are. Alright, just like you know who you are. This Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit, and we are the children of God.
That's it. The Spirit bear witness with our spirit. What spirit? The Bible bears witness with our spirit. He bear witness with it.
All throughout here that tells us who we are, where we're from, and where we're going, and where y'all going.
So we don't need no physical documentation or records to know that we go back to the chosen people.
Because they take our blood and tell us our blood quantum levels tells us that we have African in our blood and all that bullshit. We've been going by that doctrine for too long, and that's why our people is fucked up now. That's why you don't see all of these niggas out here.
We don't have any free will in what we did, quote unquote, because you're already singling me out, and I didn't say if I was part of you.
All right, y'all got that in Romans?
We did, and we had no choice in doing, so we were doing God's work.
Yeah, get Romans 9.
That doesn't make much sense.
Romans 9, not 13. Like 20, 29.
Hey, wait, let's let the Lord speak though.
I don't get it.
Let's let the scripture speak though, man. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this the word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. So the Lord is talking about against all these people right here. Okay?
And all those people have free will.
No, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, because the word Egypt means bondage. So just know that the word Egypt means bondage. Bondage is just another word for slavery. Okay? Saying, you only have I known. So the Lord said, He only know.
You got it?
These 12 tribes.
Romans 9 and 20.
That's it. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquity. And that's why we was brought in here in slave ship. Because of what we did, or what our forefathers did back then. Do you realize that because we're in the position we're in is because of what our forefathers did? So, what your forefathers did, y'all gonna be punished double the time.
Right.
In here.
And
double
basically,
the time that we was in slavery.
And read
basically
that last start again, like one more time in case you didn't hear that.
Yeah, you only.
Yeah.
You only have I know of all the families of the earth.
There
you go. That's point.
All the
To clarify though, we don't have free will, right?
Right, he's gonna read it right now.
Everything happens according to prophecy. No matter what you do on the earth, it's all happening according to
If we
prophecy.
don't have any free will, we can't be held accountable.
Yeah, go ahead, read that.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 19. Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will?
Right, that's what you're saying.
Right.
You ain't resist his will, you don't got no free will, right?
Nay, but, oh man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High?
Right, who are you to reply against the Most High?
Right. Who are you to say that we had no free will? How you gonna punish us? Go ahead.
Right.
Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?
Keep going.
In other words, why did you make me play the part of the wicked?
Right.
Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor.
Now, basically, if you're the one that's creating everything, can't you make a sink to be drank out of, right? And you can make a toilet to be shat in, right?
Or a piss stick.
So,
Right.
so the Edomites, your people was made to be the toilet, to be shat in.
Right, because
So our people was made to be the faucet to be drank out of.
right, it's like
So-
this because it's well, we can get it in the scriptures really, but you know, we were separated from the bowels. Y'all were made to be the wicked.
Right.
Y'all playing the wicked part.
Right, yeah.
Made to be the right.
Basically-
right now we're playing the
Basically, this is the Most High's movie. Y'all was created to be the toilet. You know, a matter of fact, in all y'all movies, what happens? All throughout the movie, the bad guy is winning, right? It's a good guy, the bad guy. All throughout the movie, the bad guy wins, right? And then at the end, amazingly, the good guy just wins and takes everything.
Secret Window.
I haven't seen Secret Window, but hey, that's the majority of y'all movies, though. It is the same with the Bible.
One fucking window that's talking about goddamn all that.
I know. But I'm saying that movie though, the bad guy wins. Yeah, he's kind of messed up.
Yeah, but in this movie, the good guy, which is the Israelites,
Everyone
wins.
has free will on this planet.
He just read it.
Just right.
He just read it.
Can I finish why? Can I finish explaining why?
Go ahead, finish. Go
You
ahead.
have free will because then you can choose to either do good or do bad. In which case, you develop yourself. The Lord didn't make you. He gave you an option to make yourself. So if you made yourself into the right person and a good person, He would want you in His kingdom.
All right, here you go
You
right
made
here.
yourself
This is
into a bad person.
This is
into a
Proverbs
selfish person.
16
and the
and
one
4.
that believed in nothing but their own greed. Then you wouldn't be welcome.
Nope, it don't work that way. I mean, it could be a lot of good Edomites out there, and they're all still gonna die. I mean, they still gonna be slaves in the kingdom. I mean, don't a lot of
100 people and they are self-centered, greedy, and liars.
yeah, it could be
Welcome in the kingdom of God because
no, only because they're Israelites. Yep, just because they're Israelites.
Charities every week, and then
No, the God. We ain't talking about the God that helps charities get the Lord is a man of war for me. One of y'all get the Lord is a man of war for me, because it ain't about
it's about
it ain't about people giving charity. We don't really care about. Yeah, we ain't no Judeo-Christians, man. But anyway, it ain't about who gives the most charity and who's the kindest. It's all about the children of Israel. At the end of the day, it's about the children of Israel. I mean, actually, it's about Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but he only dealing with the children of Israel.
Wait a minute. What they taught you in church, they lied to you, man, because you got to know what the Lord really stands for, man. That's why we read it to you
So
right
now you're
now.
making assumptions about it.
Wait.
You're making assumptions is that I went to church. He just said what you learned
It
in
don't
church.
matter, man.
Yeah, 'cause that's what you learn.
Program.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Ass was programmed.
right. Basically.
Went to church at all. We were young or nothing.
This is
Yep.
Job 20, starting at 10. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods.
Right. That's y'all charity right there. That's your people seeking to please the poor with charity.
Y'all the rich compared to us.
Right.
Poor. Y'all seeking
But
to please.
I mean, the bottom line,
Told him I work third shift in a factory job.
I mean, what you say?
yeah, it don't matter. In a minute, but in a minute ain't gonna be no jobs, period, and the money is worthless already, so that don't even matter. Only thing that matters at the end of the day is if you on this sign, because if you're not, then that's death. That's the only thing that really matters.
Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name.
So
the Lord is not flowers and roses.
And
The
over
Lord is
there,
Right.
he
war,
told
just
me
like
that,
us, man.
he said whether
He's
he,
in
she,
war.
he don't even know who he worships. Because he said
Right, he's building an army, right. Look at that.
You want a soldier.
Actually, we are all over the world right now. We're waking up all over
right,
the world.
and actually, it don't matter.
A follower instead of somebody.
Yes, exactly. We're a follower of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So who do you follow?
We are following that, which is good. Yep.
What Lord? The Lord of the Flies? The Lord of the Rings? What? What Lord do you follow? Right, you follow that guy?
So, guys,
That's your,
I mean, take the horns off from him.
that's your boy, man.
hey, homage.
Okay,
That's your boy, man.
See,
hold on. Hey, get the sign with all the other guys, because one of them is his God, you know. I mean, shoot, hey.
No real God can step on his face.
Hey.
Who is my
I mean, it's gotta be, wait. It's gotta be one of these guys, ain't it?
so special that God would actually come down here.
Hey.
Tell them everything.
Or you fucking with Haile Selassie?
Right, hey.